Welcome everyone to the broadcast. It is so good to have you here tonight. Hello everybody, welcome. Hey, it's Wednesday. Hope you're having a fantastic week. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the sharply addressed man. We're playing some more Metaphor REFANTAZIO tonight. You know what it is? We finished the dungeon yesterday, which means that it is reading day. That's right, we're going to spend 3.5 hours doing the cutscenes and various other events before we get to the next big story beat in the game. So, buckle up, sit back and relax, and I will narrate everything for you for the next 3.5 hours. Yes! Angelus, happy Wednesday, thank you, yes. Honestly, the dragon wasn't that bad. The dragon wasn't really that bad. The dungeon, I think, was harder. Just getting to them. There's some, like, regular monsters which felt harder to do. Maybe I was just really well prepared for it. The dungeon is long. Yes. I checked the achievement stats after the stream, and only 50% of players have finished that dungeon. So, half the players wash out before they ever get that far in the game. Yeah, that dungeon is long. It's like, and just when you think it's over, there's like a whole other floor. That's the thing. There's seven floors, and then you unlock the altar, and I'm like, oh great, now we're actually gonna get to the boss. And there's a whole other floor. There's an 8th floor. Jeez. Hello Bubbler. Hello Rory. Welcome. Hey folks. Yeah. Yeah, we're all excited for reading here. It's fundamental. So we have 7 in-game days. Or 8? 7 or 8 in-game days to get through. Before we head off to the next area to go murder Luis with a giant spear. That's our plan. So, yes. We want to get as powerful as possible. There's a couple jobs I want to unlock. New archetypes. We're very close to unlocking the second level of Faker. We're very close to unlocking the next level of Knights with Hulkenberg. We go to unlock the Summoner with Yufa. She has a job for us now. We have to go do that. I don't know what she's going to ask us to do, but we have to go do it. To grind reputation with Heisme, with everybody, basically. So, yes, it's gonna be lots and lots of cutscenes, and lots of me grinding stats today. I think. So the last time I had a whole lot of like in-game days to burn. It took 1.5 streams to get through it. So I'm hoping that we get through the whole thing tonight, but we'll see. If not, we'll just finish it on Friday. And with that said, let's begin. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna pick up right where we left off.
Alright then.
It is Idol's Day. And we need rank 5 courage. We need rank 4 wisdom. And rank 4 tolerance. Actually, we should just get rank 4 everything. That's the goal.
It's alright.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Altibury all the same.
Well...
So there's something I'd like to ask of you. You see, I'm not quite accustomed to life outside the island yet. So to avoid any blunders on our forthcoming travels, I'd like to learn about the world ahead of time. And so I was wondering if you could tell me more about the other towns. Even just a bit would suffice. Sure?
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you very much. Let us talk as we stroll the beach. It's time for us to hang out with Yufa. I talked to Yufa about the busiest, most bustling street in Grand Trad, Sun Lamau Street.
Wow. It's
nothing like
Etria.
Etria.
Incredible.
Incredible. Now it's voiced! Why?
Oh wait, Do people in Grand Trat have big families?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
If it's called Sunlumio Street, then all its residents are of the Sunlumio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so... Oh, maybe that's not how it works there?
The entire Sun Lamau family.
I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Yufa?
And suddenly a Denny out of nowhere.
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
It's okay to be anxious when it is a big life choice. Huge difference in your future.
It's natural to feel anxious about new things.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
Nah, are you kidding? I'm just making that up to make you feel better.
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malneva, have you not?
The what? Of the what?
It is an island where a peculiar monster lives, raised in stagnant magla.
Oh.
The monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it,
Oh.
and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory.
Oh.
I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa.
This might be that island that we have not yet discovered.
You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct?
Both knees, yes, exactly. Not just one, but both knees shook Yufa. Quite so.
Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there.
Okay, now you have my attention.
It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
Okay,
But
you insist.
what if it proves too challenging?
Let's do our best together.
We'll do it together, Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather.
How to handle the weather. Does this guy have a weather control device?
Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand.
He can control the weather.
If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
Trial of Malneva. Need to complete the trial in the deepest part of the land of ceremony for Yufa. The informant at Golden Deer Hearth on Verg Island should know more about the monsters there. So we have to do this now. So forget about reading. We're gonna go adventuring.
Yes, that's the place. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we've the time.
I
We'll
guess.
face danger here.
I guess.
All rather mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time?
How would you know, Gallica?
I hope the Magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
Okay. You insist. Alright, Chad, it's time for us to prepare for the worst. Hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Let's go to the, informants and get informed before we go.
Grand, isn't it?
Fancy a bit?
The Land of Ceremony Trial.
Want in on this?
The Land of Ceremony is a special place for us. Before they venture outside the island, our youth go there to face a trial. It's not mandatory, of course. According to what I've heard, the trial itself tasks the subject with defeating the monster within. It is said to be a bizarre creature that doesn't resemble any living thing. I wonder if it is truly a monster. It's the Mount Ordeals from Final Fantasy IV.
Just between us.
Rumor has it that it likes to summon its little friends. Its companions strengthen it, and then it hits you with a barrage of wind magic. Apparently, it's weak to fire. Best use that to your advantage and end things quickly. Also, there's a bird-like monster called a Leogryph there. The closer you are to it, the worse its attacks get. If I were you, I'd attack it from a distance and avoid using wind magic since it won't be effective. Okay. So there are Leogryphs there. Leogryphs, if you're in the front row, will like murder you, apparently. And the monster within, which summons its minions. It's gonna be like Dark Yufa, right?
Alright.
That's the trick. It's actually Dark Yufa that shows up to try to kill you.
Let's go.
Is that it? No. Yufa the Summoner
Alright.
is raining. Where's the consumable store?
Let's go.
The concoctions. I
Hey.
see it.
Greetings. Well then.
The Knight's Bracelet. No thank you. I feel like every time I talk to this guy, he wants to sell me the Knight's Bracelet.
Okay.
It's supposed to have a different thing every day.
You've come.
Hey, what's up? Appraise. Superior Amasi Longarm. Dusk Fly Staff. Increases damage against undead. Katana. Farmer's Edged Fan. Increases damage against plants. I don't know what that was. Celestial Abacus. The Fire Bloom Signal. Which we already have. How much do those golden gauntlets that we stole go for? 5 grand each, huh?
Now then.
Should have stolen more of them. Inflicts charm. Okay. Got it.
Yeah?
Alright then. Where to?
Let's go talk to what's his face. Denny.
Hello there.
You have a moment to talk. I think you'll find it to your benefits.
Yes.
It's about my staff. It's a divine relic, which has been passed down through generations of chiefs. Though to describe its power is a challenge. You've met fortune tellers who can predict the weather in other cities, haven't you? They're descended from a priestly lineage, and I share the same power. In addition, if I use this staff to pray, I'm not yet certain, but I believe I could clear up stormy weather, once a day that is.
What?
That extent to making places that are way too hot cooler? That's right. Although, again, I've not tested this power extensively. That's why I'd like to use it to aid you, if it can. Let us push its limits together. Well, I haven't spent my days training in the service of the gods for nothing. It is, however, extremely taxing, so I would hope you will compensate me accordingly. I'm not certain how well it'll work, so I won't require payment for this time, but next time I'd like an almighty golden stew or 20 marbled bluefin tunas. What the hell? Jesus! 20 fish? Sir, you can't possibly eat that much fish. You can ask a Denny to change a dungeon's inclement weather to sunny for 3 days. You can only change the weather for one location at a time. If the weather looks bad at a dungeon you want to visit, ask a Denny for help before setting out. Note that while you gain more experience in battles fought during inclement weather, there are downsides as well. Yes, I'm aware. Almighty Golden Stew is Yufa's specialty dish. Speciality dish. Gonna miss her cooking, huh? Well, we could probably get a lot more out of our travels with power like this on our side.
What do you do?
I'd like to borrow your power.
Leave it to me.
Divine the weather in each region.
The weather.
Okay, if there's bad weather in a dungeon, you'll be able to use my power to clear it. Any place you'd like to check. So I was right. Spire of Blind Faith has, permanent heat. It's always hot there.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Apparently it's always hot here
We'll face
too.
danger here.
Ooh. It's your call.
It's a campground. We'll face danger here.
Okay, so the land of
We'll face
ceremony.
danger here.
Perpetually plagued with bad weather.
Will that be all?
Is this where you'd like tamer weather? Yes.
Now then.
Did it work? Oh, okay. It went well, I think. The weather should hold in the place you selected for 3 days. Yes. Okay, let's go. Let's go then.
That's the way.
Later, nerds, it's time for us to go dungeoneering. Almighty golden whatever. Stew?
Aye.
Boy, there!
There we go.
So, what should we do?
So there's still an empty seat, which means we have at least one more party member, right?
Now then,
Just a moment.
we might fill a request there.
This is the site of Yufa's trial. Let's go. Let's do it. We're friends. Helping each other is what we do. Whatever it takes, we'll knock this trial out together.
I should very much like to go there.
It's your
Okay,
call.
let's go. Let's do it.
Great. Let's move out.
Stay alert until we get there. Alright, I wouldn't dream of being anything but alert. Nurse's voice is echoing out of the runner phone. Some sort of altar that's appeared in the lounge. Yufa said something about it possessing divine powers, so give it a look. Yufa has an altar in the lounge. Use it to dedicate a heartfelt prayer to another person, which may increase their maximum MP.
What to pick?
I'm sorry, what? That's pretty interesting.
All right.
Use the bathroom.
Right.
I feel refreshed.
Well then,
Wash your hands. $100 experience points. Okay, so we can talk to
All right,
Yufa
then.
and get wisdom. No, imagination. Let's cook. Almighty Golden Stew, Amber Stew, Enchanting Potage. Enchanting Potage. Whatever you say. I'll make 2 more of these. What's this do? Increases attack, defense, hit, evasion for 3 rounds for everyone. Amber Stew. Increases physical and attack power 1 time for all allies. Enchanted Potage. Increases magic attack power 1 time for all allies. So there's... Now we have magic attack power and physical attack power. Whereas previously it was just attack. Right? Just a buff attack. You got stronger, but now it's like... There's 2 categories. So I'm curious why they decided to do that. So we can make 2 of this. Let's make 3 of these. Yeah, Almighty Golden Stew.
All good.
3 of those. Alright, Yufa. Let's cook. Back home, we would most frequently cook things by placing them into stews alongside plentiful herbs and spices. Etria is blessed with a warm climate. Perhaps that is why its people prefer foods that cause them to perspire. It seems like the opposite of what I would expect. But please do go on. Our spices range from sharp to refreshing, and we select them according to the needs of our body at the time.
May I?
Need only a pinch of that herb for the best results. Add too much and it becomes a most deadly poison. So I urge you to be cautious. No, I urge you to be cautious. You're the one that is currently preparing the food. When I prepare a meal, I cast a spell, an incantation infused with my love and affection.
I want to say...
Chat, let us cast it together. Nuramata Imau Renaxio. Yeah, whatever you said there, lady. Okay, same. This stew, it smells so fragrant and its flavor has so many layers.
What this is?
This stew is a secret recipe of the Mustari tribe. It's good for your health, so please help yourself to it. 3 servings of the stew. So good. You gotta go visit more.
Now, where was I?
Simply amazing.
Hey, Brent. You have sharp spices? Yes. By the way, I heard that your great labor is completed. And you actually finished Crimson Desert. How was it?
Ah, right.
Experiments to summon things. Yep, got it. Roger. Why is this glowing again? Magical formula apparently written by the king. It's titled The Royal Magic, but it's written in a language I can't read.
Yes.
I recalled something after watching you and your allies in action. The mysterious language used in the formula is from the old world. So it goes back to the time of that city we found buried beneath the Dragon Temple. Why would the king go out of his way to write in such an archaic language? The king was an avid researcher of magic and its origins. He even funded the Mage Academy from the royal treasury. It's not beyond possibility he would know such a language. And the person whose name is written, they're probably long dead.
That is...
That I couldn't say for certain, but I did figure something else out. In front of the name is an alias, or perhaps more of a title. The True Seeker. Sharp. It's me. I am the True Seeker. Yet another connection to the archetype.
fascinating.
Intriguing, isn't it? Why is the Seeker archetype so important to the royal magic? Does it have powers we have yet to ascertain? How I yearn to decipher the scroll in its entirety. If you come upon any further truths, please examine the scroll again. Okay. Sounds good. Craft things.
Please,
Got it.
do make yourselves comfortable.
So we can do mask experiments or summon experiments. Let's see what we can summon. The coxcomb vessel. Okay. Lava Beast uses multi-target almighty magic. Okay, that's... I was gonna go with fire. Flaming main vessel summons a lava beast, but doesn't use fire damage. Okay, got it. Eh? At least you're done with it, right? At least it's over. A gargoyle that uses fire magic and inflicts burn. The Goblin Loincloth Vessel. I'm sorry, what? Undead King uses dark magic that can instant kill. I think we go with the Coxcomb. We can now summon the Cockatrice to use dark magic and inflict poison. And then we go with the Stone Wing. We can now summon the Gargoyle, who uses fire magic and inflicts burn. Now we do mask experiments. Okay, so we haven't yet unlocked the Elite Wizard. What else can we make? Pugilist, Healer, Sniper, Faker. Faker mask might be good. Healer mask might be good. Pugilist mask. I say. Mage mask. Seeker mask. Pet the cat.
That's a good kitty.
Good kitty. He's in a good mood.
Oh. You'll come again.
Mortira, Oceana, Grand Trad, Verga Island. I think I've gotten all of these. Ritual Island northwest of Verga, which is where we're going. That's where we're going right now.
Hey!
It's an altar that Yufa built with a statue of the Dragon God on it.
What do you want to do?
It's a very sacred statue. The Dragon God apparently grants special powers to those who use this statue to pray. If I pray here, my allies' max MP will increase. What do you think? I don't want to pray.
Not doing that?
No, I'm too interested in raising my own stats. Thank you. Read the future of magic. Gain wisdom.
What's that?
Okay, this is the book advocating for sustainable magical living. We're finally on the last chapter. It's called Conflict in the Magical Future. Wealth breeds inequality, and inequality leads to strife. To know this and continue our trajectory as a civilization is tantamount to planning for its ruin.
Let's see.
In this case, our best move for the future is to stop our march altogether, abandon pretenses, and upgrade. Become living fossils cultivated by magic igniters. So because we'll end up fighting, we just quit living. We go into some kind of weird, eternal dream connected to igniters. Really. We have to live and fight on. Find our best future by continuing to live and fighting to find ways to avoid being ruined.
Right?
See, Gallica and I are on the same page here. Look at this. People will always fight, but we can still build a good future as long as we don't give up.
All right.
Wisdom. Chat, you're so wise and becoming wiser by the minutes. It's amazing, honestly. And then bonus wisdom. He does seem sincerely concerned for the future, but he's also kind of stupid. I wish you'd have a little faith in people, you know? Gallica, please. You don't need to be so savage. My understanding of the world has deepened.
All right.
Big wisdom. Big. Huge. The best wisdom.
Nura speaking.
I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
As the sunset
Hell is
stretches
that?
the gauntlet runner's shadow across the water, they arrive at the prismatic sea. Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts, if you survive the terrors of the deep. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
Why?
So pretty.
I've never seen so much red in the sky. It's like it's on fire. The setting sun is akin to a streak of crimson ink, bleeding its color to the sky and sea alike. Well, I'll be damned, Stroll. I didn't know you were such a poet. Isn't that surprising, chat? Not really.
No.
He's a man of the arts. Now you're just embarrassing me.
Be that as it may.
Our problems feel so trivial when faced with the true sublimity of the natural world. It almost makes you want to scream, doesn't it? Huh? Now you've lost me. It does make me want to scream. I want to scream right now!
But
Juna, don't you feel the urge to sing when you see something such as this? Well, I suppose there are moments when I feel like I just want to express my feelings with a song.
Oh my.
Wait, was this your way of requesting a
A
performance?
special little
Well,
number.
then I must oblige, but this sea air isn't great on my vocal cords, so I'll keep it short. I feel a newfound wisdom as I enjoy Juna's singing amidst the gorgeous view.
All right.
Look at that. We got to scream, and we got to hear Juna sing. And everyone lived happily ever after. I've captured the moment to paper, quite the evocative piece if I say so myself. It's almost as though you can still hear the young miss singing, isn't it? We'll give that to Maria later.
The gauntlet runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
I wonder, how will we spend the evening hours? What are we going to do?
All right then.
Yufa does nothing but polish her helmet all day and all night. You'd think that would get a little bit boring or tiresome.
All right then.
What do you think, Chad? Do you think you would take a break from polishing your helmet for just a little bit every now and then? I need to make some more of this cursed love ballad.
Okay, so
That's money.
got a second?
Okay. And we're skipping all that. It's just- yes. Juno, you're great, but you drive me crazy. That said, we need some more eloquence. Are you feeling all right, my good man? Yes. You know, all work and no play makes a dull king. That said, why don't you come out shopping with me? When we get back to town, we have to go shopping. She wants to go shopping at nighttime, which is a little bit weird. Can't help but feel like singing my heart out. The song is just words on the wind without an audience, so would you care to listen? It might just empower you. It'll hone my eloquence. Yes, let's listen to her sing.
Faraway sky, blue and clear.
Does she have, like, no other songs? That's the only song that she knows. I love singing in nature. The stage is great and all, but out here I'm free to sing all for myself as much as I want.
Hey!
Hey, chat, which do you prefer? My singing on stage or my singing here and now? You're singing on stage.
Look at that.
Fine.
I didn't want to just agree with her. I guess I do put a lot into making a connection with the audience when I'm on stage. It's nice that effort comes across.
All right.
Oh, big eloquence. 5 points. Wow, look at that. 5 points of eloquence. Not bad. Regardless, you do realize how fortunate you are to hear either, don't you? The richest elites could pay me all the money in the world, and I still wouldn't let them hear me singing for myself this way.
You got it?
Yeah, okay, sure, yes, whatever you say. I'm very privileged, Juna. I feel like singing a bit more today. Come join me. I'll even sing your favorite song. Is it Faraway Sky? I really want to hear that again.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick? All right then.
Okay. Cooking. More cooking. Cooking all the time. Amber stew.
All good.
I'm gonna skip this too. I don't know. I'm good. I'm good on the cooking cutscenes.
All right then.
Alright, looks like it is imagination time.
Well, now,
You're giving some thoughts to the trial my brother mentioned. As the undertaking will be the confidence boost I need, I am ready.
but then, actually,
Would you join me in a bit of meditation? Sure. Meditation's great. Makes me much more imaginative.
I'm very happy.
I haven't been able to completely focus, but at least I've lifted my spirits.
What do you think?
How's your first meditation session? Still can't focus entirely.
However,
It's only because it's your first time. Let's keep practicing. I too have visions. Whenever I manage to calm my mind through this practice, such as one time when I saw my ideal self in the future. However, I also know that the country has dark times ahead, even if we do manage to defeat Luis and bring
I
peace.
too will.
I'm not so naive to think everyone in the land will suddenly come together as one. You seem calm about that. True, serenity will win the day, and I aspire to be someone who can be counted on to help resolve disputes when they arise. I aspire to practice kindness, one who counsels those on the wrong path, or those who have strayed altogether.
I realized.
I believe that since I too once lost my way, I'll know how to help others in the same circumstances. We're gonna need that.
That's right.
Yes, certainly.
Yes, isn't it clear? We need people who guide others, and I'd be elated to be one of them. I'm sorry, we're supposed to be meditating, yet I have done nothing but talk. Being with you makes me want to contemplate so many things.
But then,
But I feel like things have become a little clearer for me now. That we are such a lively and animated group is, I'm sure, thanks to you. You're part of that now too.
Hey,
I'm very happy.
Thank you for saying so. But I think that with you at the center, it's been so much easier for everyone to bond in such a wonderful way. Being with you has made my path forward feel a little clearer, so I'm so glad we found time to talk
The
today.
reason is,
Since we're here, why not meditate for a few minutes more? Sure, why not? Even though I said I can't do it very well. Let's keep going, I guess.
all right.
Got, oh my god, 6 imagination. Jesus, alright. Meditating with Yufa is very imaginative, apparently.
The land of ceremony rises over the water's horizon. The sun blazes down on the island year-round, giving way to scorching heat. Coming here eventually came to have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
You see, Brent, she wasn't, when she said that she envisioned the future, she wasn't saying that she could meditate and keep her mind empty. She was saying she has horrible hallucinations whenever she closes her eyes. So, It's a bit darker than that. I meditate. I hallucinate horribly. She just said it in a nicer way. Behold the land of ceremony. This is my first time stepping within it.
Now then.
We should make our way towards the inner area, correct? And Denny said we should be prepared for a fight. He also said we could have the time. What treasure we find probably won't be back, so we should take him up on it.
All right.
Yeah, this is more than a fair trade, so don't give me that, oh, I must apologize for being such a great burden line, Yufa.
Huh?
How did you read my very thoughts? You wear them on your face, love. Bit of an open book. I can see why your brother worries.
Hail!
Not to dampen this spirited chat, but we have no idea what lies ahead. Best to stay sharp from here on.
Leave it to us.
Way ahead of you. I had intended to buy a different staff, and I forgot to. There's a relic here.
So, hey.
What now?
What's our party look like? Masked Dancer, Summoner, Wizard, Magic Knight. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Magic Knight's fine.
Okay then. Let's go.
Magic Knight's fine. We could probably go with like another wizard, honestly.
Yep, we're safe here.
Please, take care.
Who's this guy?
Leave it.
Hey, you.
We shall serve as the trial's witnesses. The magma shrouding this place will only grow deeper as you descend into the lower levels. Within those depths, you will meet skeletal monsters reanimated by magma. Lances and swords will have little effect on their kind.
Let's check.
We encountered skeletal foes in the Grand Cathedral, right? Maybe we can defeat these in the same way. It will be a grueling trial. Lady Yufa, please be cautious. So we need magic, like light magic.
What now?
That's what he's saying. Healer. Cleric. So I did get Hame on. Revives one ally from KO with full hit points. Godly Blessing. Increases the effects of recovery magic by 1.5 by 50%. Okay. 1.5 times. 50%. Pretty good. That's wizard. Yep. Shut up. Quiet. We want Hame on.
All right.
We don't want Madoon. Increases likelihood of receiving items after battle by 20%. Not bad. Covers medium hit points every round. Raises max MP by 15%.
All right.
What are you doing? All right. Yes.
That.
Shut up. There we go. Heartbreak Stratagem, Marakukaja, Ironclad Bond. Yep. You. Magic Circle. Still don't have a second inheritance slot for the Masked Dancer for her. We still don't, but that's fine. We just need to give her a different mask. Didn't we just do the healer mask? We did. We don't have the cleric mask. You're always eating? This is clearly your meditation. Is that true, Brett? Are you always eating? Please confirm. Oh, she's got to have... We have got to level up mage on her. Hang on, wait a second.
Fascinating.
We got to do this
right here. All right.
She needs magic circle.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I must. I've
Witness
acquired a
me,
new ability.
oh dragon god. No. No. This is damage against undead. I guess we're taking that. Does it mean that all my spells do more damage against undead too? Is that what that means? That's kind of crazy if that's what that means. Alright, so item. Leaf of Light. Yufa. Mage.
It seems I've grown.
Yep, sure
I've
does.
acquired a new ability.
Amazing!
It seems I've grown.
He's meditating? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel new power surging within me.
Of course you do. Extra mana. Let's go. Alright, so... Yufa. Magic
All right.
fonts. No, magic circle.
All right.
So extra magic attack. It's like other archetypes of the same lineage are present, so but nobody else is a summoner, so it's just her. But still, it's 10% extra magic damage, so it's not for nothing, as they say. So we got Wizard. We have Wizard, Magic Knight, Masked Dancer as a mage. Summoner, okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's check out these side rooms and then proceed. We will proceed. So Brett, do you feel your mind emptying?
Time for some closure.
That should finish it, I think.
As you meditate?
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
We got some loot, but we can't get through this door. Are you having, visions? Hallucinations, even?
Oh.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
This looks valuable.
There we go. What is it?
Dream come true.
Dancing Flame Fan. Increases fire attack strength.
What now?
Okay, if you insist. So we either do the Farmer Fan or the Dancing Flame Fan. I wonder which one I'm gonna pick, right?
There they are.
Dad!
No. Looks like they found us. Power can be.
I see the enemy. This won't stop us.
Well, I guess we're fighting these undead. I guess that's what we're doing. Good. Thank you.
Guard is down.
Let's go.
I love this.
Light! Let's finish this!
The
Not bad.
captain took what's left.
Oh, yeah.
Burn! Captain,
Even my
we've got your
strength-
defenses
Here I
down.
go!
You see, the thing is about her magic is it costs so much MP. It is extremely MP hungry. This is only single target. Oh my god.
This may be excessive.
Guard, I guess?
Only two
I
enemies
stand
left.
ready.
I don't want her to just waste her
Are you alright?
mana.
Thank you. That helped.
I knew you'd help. Wizard! Flare!
Wrong person.
Stay sharp! It's
okay.
not over yet!
Only one left! Finish them off and we're clear! Wolfberg's guard is
If I can get close.
Get him.
We shall sweep them! Yeah!
God, hell
Is
yes.
everyone
no
alright?
weakness.
Moving to the front! Huh. Take this! They're unfazed!
It didn't affect them!
I'll show you.
I won't hold back! Light!
They're pretty spry for some dead guys.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
What year was Ixnay on the
It's
Ombre
only
released?
the natural outcome.
98?
Looks like it's not safe. Alert!
That takes care of the crystal, I believe.
It's gotta be 98, right? Somewhere in there.
There they are.
Let's push through! Come on! Let's push through! Come on!
98
The
or
generator
99?
will not bother us any longer.
I see the enemy.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
There they are.
Right in the weak spot! Good job!
Forward!
Hi.
They'll need more than this.
Good dodge, Juna!
Good dodge, Juna. Way to go.
As if
She dodged again.
Juna's struggling with her anxiety.
She's the
Don't
only
let her
one
get
that's
attacked.
anxious. And she's dodging everything. I love it.
Flare! Two remaining.
Nice going, Captain!
Only a songstress. Even my strength will be needed. Take my fullest power.
It is your turn! Only two
I
enemies
stand
left.
ready.
Stay sharp!
And that seems like a lot of, a whole lot of action for not a lot of effects.
I will not let you die.
Thank you. Thank you.
That helped. Let's go.
Light!
Just
one left.
For the captain!
Superb.
Let's keep it going! I'll be fine!
Will you, though?
Dodged! Nice one,
Good
Captain!
dodge. Damn. We are on it.
I'd rather refrain
I've
for
sworn
now.
oath of knighthood with blade in hand!
Greatly increases casters' magic attack damage once per battle. The caster's magic attack damage. So you have to cast the spell yourself.
Not now. I
Oh,
defer
good.
to you. Wizard!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
I'm capable too.
There are still some foes left. Don't let your guard down.
How many of these are there
See the
here?
enemy.
Let's push through, Cat!
Charging in.
Let's take it. We may yet find a use for it.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Talisman of the Femme. The Femme Talisman. Oh, good.
We found
Not
something.
half bad.
Hero's Jeweled Root. Hey, 3,000 experience points. That's not bad. Get out of my way, please. Thank you. Where are we going?
If it's useful, I say grab it.
It's another one.
There they are.
Forward!
Discovered us.
Come on!
Oh, right! We hit him where it hurts!
Charging in.
Glad that's over.
I see the enemy.
How's that?
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job!
Right there.
Let's push through!
Seem we've won the day.
Let's take it. We may
Superior
yet
mossy
find
hard
use for it.
armor. Ooh, better than soft armor.
No problem.
I see the enemy.
Come on!
Time for some close combat.
Tis our opening!
Too late for you. Here's our chance.
We fought these guys before.
Wind isn't working. Try hitting them with something else.
They're not weak to anything.
I won't hold back! Fire!
That's okay. That is okay. We can deal with this.
It's up to you now.
Going for the weak spot.
As I always say, if they're not weak to fire,
I shall
make 'em
do
weak
my
to fire.
best, O souls of kings. Give me strength.
I've sworn oath of knighthood. Magic Knight!
Oh, he's weak to piercing too. Nice.
As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
But I'm not going to move up because then he'll go insane and kill all of us. So that's not going to happen.
Burn!
Masked dancer. Stubborn, eh?
This is the summoner. This may be excessive. I can do this. Come forth now. Help me finish this.
Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail. This won't do. To you.
Let's go! Fire!
I'm glad he died.
And that's that.
I didn't want to deal with him.
Victory's ours.
That burn really saved us
No
there.
way I'm stopping here.
Well, I hope we've seen the last of.
Okay. Now we're on the other side of that door. This is the first floor. Alright. Wait, is this also closed off? This door cannot be opened from this side? Alright. There's gotta be a switch somewhere that opens all these doors, right? It's my gamer sense tingling. There's gotta be a door somewhere. Or a switch somewhere that turns off all the doors.
Right there. Alright.
How's that? Forward! Brace yourselves!
Seizing their chance while Hulkenberg's anxious.
Trivial. What are we doing again?
Child's play.
Ooh, dodge. Nice.
Is that all?
Yes, attack Hulkenberg. Please.
She's
Please
lost
attack
her
him.
memory. She can't
Please.
use her skills.
Flare! Let's keep this up!
The cat
Goodbye.
will
Will be over. Behold this power.
Goodbye. Now for you.
Raging fire. 3 enemies
What
left.
am I?
We can
I'd
do
rather
this.
refrain
Magic
for now.
Knight! I will not let you die.
That was helpful. That helped.
I knew you'd help. I won't hold back! Light! Just 2 left!
You're doing 2 enemies left. Stay sharp. All right. See the through the
What am I? These go right
I
out.
stand ready.
Finish them
They'll
off
not
and
break
we're
my
clear.
defenses.
You've lost her memory.
Flare!
She can't use her skills.
Yufel will be fine.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Satisfactory. Ha! I have never
Level
known
up.
such height.
There are some enemies left. Stay
Time for some
sharp.
close combat. Let's push through!
Try the crystal.
There they are.
Goodness.
Oh, I guess we aggroed this guy
Charging
too.
in! Time for some close combat.
They falter.
Let's give him a fight.
Strike them all down in one fell swoop.
Wizard!
Is there another way?
Is it working?
It's not win. Okay.
Roar!
Just not win.
This is just what I need.
And he instantly recovered from the stun. Instantly.
Even my strength will be. I can do this.
But he's on fire, so that's good.
The
He's
situation.
just darkness, right? He's not resistant.
I pray already.
It's like, do we want to poison him too?
Perhaps it's
I don't know,
because we
man.
all work together.
Here we go. Like, her synthesis moves are way better than her standard moves.
Strike true!
Come forth now.
Nice.
Only a flesh wound.
Not bad.
I
Pass.
defer to you.
Wizard!
Good thing.
Lightning!
His defense is down. It's time for us to cash in on this.
Stubborn, hey?
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
I need to get Yufa a mana regen. Like MP regen somehow. Oh man, that's gonna be another... She'll have to inherit wizard, like level 15 wizard. The skill there.
Everyone is counting on me.
And then have to give her a buff
Take
of some
my
kind.
fullest power. I'd rather refrain.
Is everyone
for
all
now.
right? Come! As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let's go! Burn!
Not bad.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's
Yeah.
keep this up, everyone.
Not too shabby. It's way better than that. So there's another griffin over there.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Ugh, I think they see us.
These guys are so... What nerds, man. Look at
This
this.
is bad. They're onto us.
They see us. Oh no. Free experience points.
We
Ah.
cannot avoid this fight. Stand
What will we
ready.
do?
I
Waste
imagine
water
that would be
times
of
2?
use.
There's the griffin. So I have to go down the other side of this to get to that place over there? Can I just go around the other side down this way? Yeah, sure can. There's the item. There's the relic. We found it.
All right.
We're so lucky.
The mossy pillar. It's a pillar covered in moss. Found a strangely shaped pebble. It radiates a mysterious light from within.
Okay, so
This has got one of those relics that Nearest wanted, right? Let me get out of here. Let's show it to him and see what he thinks. Alright, let's do it. Is there like a switch here? It blends right in. Alright, so that opened up that door. That leads back to the entrance.
Oh, there!
Past this point, the influence of Magla becomes more pronounced. A profound darkness consumes the area and will hinder your progress. You should not linger within this place for too long. I pray for your success in this trial. Magla is overwhelming. Just kidding, it's totally manageable and fine. Alright. You want wind magic. Cyclo.
Right there. Time for some close combat. Forward!
Yeah, I'm trouble.
Charging in. Time for some close combat. Forward!
There they
Disappeared, man. I couldn't kill it in time. I had to avoid these things, otherwise I was gonna get blown
They're
up.
onto us.
go. We don't have much health left.
My health is fine. Stop worrying about it.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Looks like we're safe for now.
They like to put those little crawl spaces in these long hallways. So I want to make sure that we don't miss any. Oh look, another griffin. Shocking.
I see the enemy.
Do it again.
Time for some close combat.
That ought to do it.
There we go. More treasure. Yes. What is it?
Wow.
An emerald. More money. Excellent. Some of the things I want to buy are hundreds of thousands of Reeve now. So need to make sure I have as much money as possible. Has there ever been a game where money doesn't solve all of the problems in the game? Never. Okay. Is this just a shortcut out? Or what is this? Wow, what a miserable looking pack of monsters. It's just like the... Why would I go over there? Why would I do that to myself? Is there something back there that is worth the hassle? Because, geez, I don't know if I want to deal with all that. Let's go around this way and see.
There they are.
Wow,
We'll hold our
okay. Interesting. Interesting maneuver there, sir.
Only a flesh wound.
So I am, by the way, what happened just there is, I was like 40 feet away down the hallway, right? Skeleton guy spawns next to the crystal thing. He winds up an attack. Now keep in mind, I am 40 feet down the hallway still. He winds up the attack.
We can do this.
I swing and teleport forward, and then he swings his attack, does a 180, and hits me in the back. So, yeah, very nice.
Let's go.
Good, well balanced, cool and fun. Let's blast him.
A tough one.
I'll show you. We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
I don't think we've ever fought these things. Like,
Descend as a storm! You hit their weakness.
This is the
Don't
power
let up now,
souls of
Juna.
kings. Give me strength.
teleporting is dangerous.
Combine our powers.
Yeah, that's the lesson you want to take away from what I just said.
Heed me! Observe the enemy.
If I hit their
Charging
weakness.
in! There! Nothing stop you!
Got this
By
handle.
this power. Burn! Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
This is just what I need.
There we go.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone. Through the gap. That ought to do it.
Okay, time to answer. Moment of truth. Is there anything back here that you would actually want to go through the griffin and those two crystals for? The answer is absolutely not. I don't know why they would do that to you. What is even the point? Just in case you're looking for some extra punishment or something? I would like my dungeons with an extra suffering, please. My suffering is not deep enough. Hello there.
Well,
Past here lies the chamber, where you will undergo the trial and acquire the proof you seek. It is impossible to know what form your anxieties will manifest as, but please know that all of us, the chief included, await your safe return. May fortune favor you, Lady Yufa. Thank you. Isn't this guy nice? Let's go get this treasure.
Right there. Push through.
That hurts like a sword.
Incoming.
The accuracy is uncanny. It's just uncanny.
Dodge! Nice one, Captain.
Good dodge.
Hopenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Let's charge.
Fire! Still up?
I'll give you the performance. Watch me! Burn! Dream dark one!
I shall do my
I
best.
knew you could do it.
I pray you're ready. It is your turn!
What? I'll stay my blade.
3
I won't
enemies
hold
left.
back.
We can do this.
Just do that.
Nice
Okay.
going, Captain.
Double dodge, nice.
Only 2 enemies left.
upon a royal
Stay sharp. Raging fire.
Get him.
Everyone is counting on me. I'd rather refrain
For
for
all
now.
that we strive for!
Thank you.
Heal.
That helped. Come forth, royal soul.
Murder.
Last one.
One for the Captain.
Not bad.
I'll
I'll
keep it
show
going.
you.
Burn!
Yes, dark sword her. Do it.
Only one left.
Summoner.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Perhaps after you.
Magic Knight!
Wizard! Burn!
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know,
If I say so
sometimes
myself.
everyone is counting on you, but the thing that they're counting on you to do is to chill. So,
Nice.
yeah.
I feel stronger already.
There's some
Naturally.
enemies left.
There they are.
And that's the end of that.
They're counting on me to be as chill as possible. Hey,
That
gold
might be
deal.
of use later.
Nice. Okay, so we need only 10 more. 11 more? 10 more.
This looks valuable.
Absolutely marvelous.
Your white helm. A white helmet unsullied by earthly grime can be purified at a church. Alright, well, let's go purify that later. The pure white helm.
What is this?
The trial is up ahead.
Whoa, how exciting.
Almighty Panacea. Cure status ailments for all allies. Hey, you know, I've been asking for that. We got one.
All right.
What a find!
Coral mail. Armor crafted from sea coral, which is been processed to become as hard as metal. Endurance +6.
What now?
I don't think that's an upgrade for Hulkenberg. I think she has a 300 defense. Yeah, resist light damage. Resist light damage chest piece. So we're still missing that one. Still missing that one chest. How do we get there? It's gotta be. It's gotta be from. Oh, I think I see where it is. Yeah, I think I see where it is. Let's go fight the boss and we'll come back and get that. Okay, so the boss was...
Want in on it?
I do want in on this.
Just between us.
It's companion, so it'll summon friends who strengthen it, and then it will hit you with wind magic. But it is weak to fire. Okay. So we have to have AoEs, or at least kill the companions, and have something that's resistant to wind and fire. We have to have fire. Infernal Vortex. What do we put here in the third slot? Steal? Debt collection? 100 NP to steal Magla from the enemy? Seems like a lot. Alright, well I guess we keep Cyclo because it's... I don't have anything better. We want... not Marukukaja. Matarukaja. Want the Matarukaja. She doesn't need Mage Transcendence because that doesn't do anything for her. So give her this Igniter. And give her, I don't know, Dodge Wind. I think she's weak to lightning, but sure, why not? Dodge Wind. We're fighting this guy. Magic Circle. Magic Circle. I'm gonna double check to make sure we don't have anybody that's weak to wind.
Yep.
Thank you. Plateau.
What now?
Resists wind. Not weak to. Resists wind. Not weak to. Okay, guess we're all set.
This is the place.
Let's go fight Dark Yufa. It's gonna be her, right? Or it's gonna be the summoner. Or it's gonna be a giant butt with a hat. Yeah, okay, nice. With the 1 foot. Oh my god.
I see.
The bizarre shape, I see. So the test is to fight through this without being intimidated by it.
Leave it to me.
Oh god, nothing we aren't used to. If we pull our talents, there is nothing we can't accomplish.
Everyone.
Yes, I feel that together with all of you, I can do this. Please lend me some of your strength.
Of course.
Of course, let's go, everybody. Not the boss I was expecting, I'll be honest. Assemble your party. My party is already assembled. Hello? Why did you do this to me? I already had it in exactly the way I wanted it. That's the whole point of... Okay, whatever.
This is the last of the trials. Let's give this all we've got.
The next one's yours.
I'll give you the book. No one here fights alone.
So he's already weak to fire. He's already weak to
I think not. I call upon a royal soul.
Yes.
Raging fire! You hit their weakness.
I shall do my best.
Don't
We
let 'em
all
down,
work
Nina.
together.
We'll combine our strengths.
It is your turn.
There's the dragon. The dragon god is here. Yes.
Yeah! Is everyone alright?
Not bad.
Oh, power of heroes!
Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks.
Let's stay calm. By this power. Maybe we'll do this together.
Give it all you've got!
Burn!
Hey, don't get sloppy, Captain.
Okay, so the little guys buff him. Instantaneously they buff him. Nice.
Fast dancer!
That is awesome.
Burn! You hit their weakness.
This is the power
Don't let
said
up
to
now,
belong to.
Juna.
Let us combine our powers.
It's up to you now.
Heed me!
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness.
I stand ready. Magic Knight!
That helped.
I am grateful. That helped.
I'll show you. Let's set it up.
Okay, don't miss again.
You would?
Please, don't miss twice in a row.
Fire!
It'd be very embarrassing.
You hit their weakness.
That's much better.
Let me hold this power.
It's much better.
Raging fire!
This is.
Here I go!
Come forth now.
Okay, it's dead.
Come on!
Can't believe I have to kill his little minions too, you know what I'm saying? Like, they should die when the summoner dies.
With blade in hand! A mystic shield!
That's not what you
Knew
want.
you'd help.
Thank you. Thank you.
I won't hold back. Burn! A tough one.
This is just what I need!
Ooh, Talisman of Night and Talisman of the War God. Good money, good mag.
I've done it. Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Yes. Sure does.
I wonder if what you got earlier
what you got
could
earlier-
serve as that proof of victory you want.
Why? Like, oh god, I need some warning. Which of these is going to be voiced versus not?
I
Fine.
mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
Pile of bones. Look at that.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen. I wonder how many have fallen here. And what do the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
I'm sure all of this is part of your trial.
Is it?
Yes.
So you're
It is.
saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial?
I mean, that's a bit more than I intended to say, but sure, why not? Let's go with that.
There's a favor I might request of you.
Shake my hand. Do it. We know you want
For
to.
my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster? This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph.
Hey, Goop Mage. I've heard of foresight, but not three-sight? Yes, well. The world is full of many things.
Now, my only desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I have decided to go.
I don't know what it is about JRPGs and three-eyed people. Did you ever play Star Ocean 2? Star Ocean 2 had three-eyed people as well.
But while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side.
No, you see that? You got it backwards, Yufa. You are going to be by my side, okay? Let's make sure we got this right, because this could be very embarrassing for you later.
I know I have room to grow as far as believing in myself, but my belief in you, is already as the tallest oak.
Mulham cases. Thank you. Thank you. I like your comments. I'll do what I can to help.
If that's how I can help, I'll gladly stay by your side.
How happy you make me.
The voice acting is good.
I understand. This power which burns within me. That is the proof of victory I truly needed. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world.
Yeah, you will. I'm gonna make you.
This? A handshake?
Shake my hand. Do it. You know you want to. Let's form the bond.
I see you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
I'm sorry, is that... Whoa, is there more to this gesture with in the culture of the Mistari people? Did I just proposition her by accident or something? I can sense Yufa's trust in me as well as her determination.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa. Within her dwells the virtue of the Summoner. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Good question. Cute mage.
My heart is aflutter.
We can now study the Summoner. We're still missing one lineage.
But,
I think I'm gonna stay wizard. Do you not like handshakes?
Apologies. Does shaking hands make you nervous?
oh, no, not at all. It is not so much to ask.
Okay, so why are you being so weird about it?
It's just that, for the Mistari, handshakes mean two different things.
Oh, here we go.
One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now.
Here we go.
And the other meaning is... well... it matters not.
We did proposition her!
That is, please don't let it worry you.
Oh my god! Chat, why are you so weird?
My sincerest appreciation.
Now then.
You got some wisdom. Oh, look at that. We're now erudite. So we're wise enough to go deal with Hulkenberg's issues now.
Wisdom.
Fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood.
Why, that's...
I feel like the little medallions that you get don't necessarily correlate 100% to the amount of stats that you obtain. Because we got 4 wisdom medallions there, but I feel like it went way, way up more than it normally does.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
I want to explore more.
Wait, I'd like to explore a little more.
Still have treasure to get. Okay, so we have to get over there. I don't recall how to get over there, but over there we need to get. Is it this? It's not this.
Prophetess.
There we go.
There they are. All right. Come and get it. Forward!
That's the end of it. I hope.
Ooh. Much loot. Okay, open the treasure.
We found something.
Well.
One divine elixir fully restores one ally's hit points. I'd say that's pretty worth it, honestly.
What now? In that case.
Let's head back. Hey.
Let's return to town.
Okay then. Right?
And then it's gonna be nighttime, and then we can go shopping with Juna. Yes. Okay, so there's Yufa. She's right there. Was she there yesterday when I was like, where is she? But I just didn't see her. Stroll was sitting there, right? Now Stroll's standing.
I'm quite grateful.
I already said it previously, but I would ask once again to reiterate my gratitude for aiding me with my task today. These Mystari trials are quite interesting. I suppose it's not rare to mark the transition into adulthood by facing down a scary foe, but this is on a whole other level. There were so many skeletons about. I'd suppose many fell there without ever completing their trial. Rather harsh for a rite of passage. Perhaps the island's harsh environment inspired the ritual. They needed warriors hardy enough to withstand the worst of these lands and made a trial to match. It's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
Yep, sure is.
Was it?
Now we gotta go to bed.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
It's gonna be Barton. It's Hulkenberg. We have to go talk to Hulkenberg.
Just lovely.
All right.
We have to go grind all these out. There's a ton of stuff we need to talk to. We have 5 days.
Yeah.
5 days, man. Hulkenberg, rank 7 knights, coming up.
Well met.
We have the spear as our sole means of dispatching Luis is a precious tool indeed. Now is the time for prudence. We strengthen our arm before we thrust. Alright, here we go. We've got to go challenge Rodanth to a duel. I know the way I might see the truth through a fair and honest duel. I doubt he'd fight fair.
Perhaps.
You think him capable of such dishonor? But surely. No, you're right. I shouldn't discount it. Perhaps he would resort to underhanded means.
No.
I suppose I simply didn't want to consider it. 'Tis a hard prospect to face that he would change so drastically. But indeed, it is as you say. I have a higher cause to fight for. I cannot afford to risk my life on a more petty pursuit. So what are you going to do? You know, I've actually just been asked a favor by an old acquaintance. I should reach out to him.
Say.
I would like to go to him now if my witness has no objections. Sure, why not?
I thank you.
Okay, so is she not going to fight Rodanth? Is that what's happened here? I've heard word that Rodanth is preparing for another execution in Grand Trad. Okay. Before I arrive, I must meet with a certain organization. You go on, let us meet at the gallows. Why is she being so... like... weird about this? She's not being forthcoming at all. I hear the animated voices of those gathered at the gallows.
Listen!
Good citizens, once again it appears some traitors have wormed their way into our midst. That is a lot of people up there. Is he gonna kill, what is that, like 8 people?
Heed my words.
Fear not. In the name of the Honorable Order of Knights, we shall render judgment upon these 8 pawns of evil who would disturb the peace.
Wait!
Rodanth, halt!
Whoops.
What now? Have you come to aid in this execution? We're here to stop you.
No.
Yes.
Indeed, you stand as the guiltiest man here. Never hide your sins behind the knighthood's honor again. By my hand, you will stain it no further. Okay, alright. Well, isn't this a sight? That a defecting vagrant would bluster so at the Knight Commander himself.
No.
Nay, we two were once royal knights both, birds of a feather, and so, Rodanth, I challenge you to a duel. Okay, so she did challenge him to a duel. She had to go talk to somebody else to make sure that it was going to be a fair fight, right? She had to get an advantage or something, I don't know.
As a knight.
And should I win, I will halt this capricious execution. I stake my very life upon it. Okay. A duel, eh? You would gamble your life for this? You would be no match for me besides. Do you then mean to run from my challenge, O Commander of the Honorable Order?
Yeah!
Death to traitors! Glory to the Knight Commander!
Do you see sense?
People would have your answer. A duel is a sacred battle. As a knight, will you disregard it? Very well, consider your foolish offer accepted. If you wish so badly to be reminded of the gulf between us, then I shall oblige you. Chat is my witness. Where is yours?
Oi!
Nassatum. Sir. Quote-unquote Nassatum. Like, why is his name like that? You will be my witness. I trust I need not explain.
Well then.
We go to more discreet grounds. This will be a fierce battle indeed, and I do not wish to set the people ill at ease. I shall meet you before the great gates.
Let's move.
To me. Okay. You're gonna let me in on your plan here, Hulkenberg, and you just keep me in the dark the entire time. We've come to the great gate outside the capital as instructed.
Here?
You chose a place far away, far indeed from any audience. Had you more confidence, we could have settled this for all to see. You're not allowed to die.
Now then.
Witnesses present and ready. Now then, let us fight with all honor and fairness. Draw your sword, Rodanth. Oh ho, that will be quite unnecessary. Nassatum? Ah! I can't move! Ugh.
Absurd.
Fool! You and the whelp have made quite the names for yourselves. Think I'd do the deed right here with the whole town watching? Nassatum here was kind enough to bring a specialistic knighter once outlawed. I thought killing you might take some extra measures. Hurts, doesn't it? Like 100 blades in one, slicing through every part of you. End her pain, Nassatum. Stop!
It was you.
I told you, chat. Do not interfere.
You cur.
Weighed against despair, I would endure this pain 1,000-fold. Wow, Hulkenberg is hulking out. What? How?
Rodanth.
I wanted to believe you would accept my challenge in earnest, but now, more than anything, I see I was a fool to have faith in you. And then she kills him. Her strike brought him to his knees.
Rodanth.
Her skills have dulled Rodanth, and that Nassatum fellow appears to have absconded. Victory is ours then. As wagered, your farce of an execution shall be stayed. How could this be? An heiress of nepotism propped up by nothing more than her lineage has no right to take what I've earned by ability alone. Wow, that's a lot of slander.
Stop.
For a guy that just lost, I took nothing from you. It was you alone who soiled, then abandoned your knightly path.
Speak no more.
Stay your tongue. I am nothing like you. You threw your title away, but I have a duty to maintain absolute order in this city while the throne remains unoccupied.
Heed my words.
Do you think it easy to keep the citizens in line? Do you think it a simple matter? Our snares must succeed for us to eliminate resistance.
No.
The knight follows an oath of allegiance, not power alone. 'Tis not a convenience of a title, nor a means to bury one's own fears of inferiority. I had hoped you and I might have one last fair duel as peers, but the time for sentiment has passed. Our paths diverged long ago.
Hail!
Enough of this. Take away this fiend, who mistook and abused the crown's power for his own.
Alright.
Is she talking to me? Like, where did this guy come from? About time we got to step in. Take him away, boys. Aye, sir. And you are? Oh, wait. He's the guy that's been kind of like hanging around Hulkenberg, like this entire time. Never thought you'd settle this in a duel. Not really a bloke to fight fair, is he? Who are you? Ah, Lady Hulkenberg didn't say. We're Knights of the Shadow Guard. Oh, he's a Shadow Guard. Verdanth's been relieved of his duties as Knight Commander. As such, we're taking him into custody.
This time?
Anyhow, you've really helped us out. We'd been waiting for a chance to catch Verdanth red-handed overstepping his bounds. I did mention, yes, I had to call upon a certain organization before we set forth. I had been asked to help expose Verdanth's wrongdoings. Having departed the knighthood, I was also free of certain limits imposed by the title. Still, you seemed pretty reluctant, Lady Hulkenberg. Kept saying you'd convince Verdanth to step down of his own volition. Well, I wanted to believe that within him a knightly pride yet survived, and now 'tis an outcome most unfortunate. You brought him to justice.
No.
True.
You're right. And I'd not have won without you, so thank you for seeing this through.
Yes.
We've already investigated his home, and it had all the evidence we need. Seems he was executing certain people who'd gotten on the wrong side of the nobles. And those 8 that were to be hanged today, they were acquitted of all wrongdoing. It's not the Shadow Guard's true purpose, to be sure, but hard to overlook something like this. We thank you for your efforts in resolving this matter, Dame Knight. Like, the high heels are still kind of unforgivable.
Knight.
He addressed me as a knight to a fellow knight. I cannot say if I've lived up to such a title. She keeps saying this about herself, and I keep saying, no, you're a great knight, and then she is mad at me or something like that. You kept your faith.
Yeah.
As you supporting me, you kept me from losing faith.
I thank you.
Thank you. Since I parted ways with Verdanth, I'd thought I was no longer worthy of the company of friends. But the more I floundered on my own, the more distant any escape seemed, and I lost sight of the path ahead.
My thanks.
But now I've overcome the woman I once was, thanks to you, Chat. Chat, you're such a hero. A role model. I can feel Hulkenberg's deep determination and trust in me. Okay, we're gonna learn another knight.
A new power.
True pinnacle of the knightly path. Hulkenberg, rank 7.
Yes, I am your knight.
Knight archetype elite. The party can now study the Paladin and the Dark Knight. Ooh, I like the sound of that. The Dark Knight. I only want to be a Dark Knight if I get a scythe. You can now study the Paladin and the Dark Knight.
Now then.
Let us return to the team. I am tired indeed. We have done all we can here. The only thing left to do is wait. The pursuits of the Shadow Guard are classified, of course. I'm sorry to ask, but could you keep from mentioning these matters to our friends? I guess. I feel as though I've gotten more support from the knighthood thanks to Hulkenberg's increased trust in me. Rank 11, let's go. Close to cracking the top 10. It's nighttime. It's the right time to go talk to Nearus. Let's see. We want to definitely
What now?
go to Hulkenberg and research. Does she need Wizard rank 10? Oh, she needs Wizard rank 10 anyway for the Dark Knight. Oh my god, she gets like a skull. That's insane. That's so cool. Paladin possesses skills to auto-counter physical attacks as well as healing skills, making it a versatile party shield. Guards drawing enemy attention and taking attacks for allies for 1 turn. Certain attacks defy this effect. Oh, it guards, so you guard on top of the provoke. Because previously it used to be like, you had to provoke and then guard. 2 different actions, which was very rare to do. This is both in one, which is really good. Okay, that's really nice. Nice defense. Increases caster's defense by 3 ranks for 3 turns. Raises a barrier that nullifies 1 slash, pierce, or strike attack for 1 ally. Has a 15% chance of repelling slash, pierce, and strike. Weak HP recovery for allies. Emergency aid. Holy Knight's Works. Recovers a medium amount of HP and removes debuff effects. Then Revitalize 3. Recovers significant MP every turn. I like that. I like that a lot. Peerless Sanctity delivers severe physical light damage to all enemies. Crusader's Hammer. I can't wait to see what the Dark Knight does. Hello, Anonymous. Welcome. Nice name. Shut up. Alright, let's see. Heavy Rush. Wow, look at that. It's a killer looking archetype. My god. Magic counter. Okay, so this counters magic attacks. Deals heavy physical pierce damage. Automatically increases wielder's attack, defense, hit, and evasion at the start of a battle. Increases pierce damage by 20%. Ensures status ailments are automatically cured in 1 turn. Interesting. That's just for her, right? And then deals medium physical electric damage to 1 enemy and lowers defenses. Dark damage to 1 enemy. Dark damage to all enemies. Extreme physical pierce damage to 1 enemy and lowers defense. What game is this? This is Metaphor REFANTAZIO. Resists both dark and light and also slashing on top of that. Wow. Yeah, I think we're going with the Dark Knight. The Paladin looks cool too. It's got like 4 shields just hovering around it. That's neat. You're not a level 10 wizard yet? You're level 6 wizard, Hulkenberg? Oh, we gotta fix that.
I see.
Unlock it.
Fascinating. This right here.
The Dark Knight, the Elite Protector. A shield obscured by the shadow of the lance it turns upon its foes to do mortal harm.
All right.
So dramatic.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
If you're into JRPGs, it would be a good choice. It is quite long, so there is that as well. I'm 63 hours into the game right now. And I think I've got another 40 or 50 to go. Thou art prepared to remain principled to pursue the path of the Protector. Yes, this is definitely the image of the Principled Protector right here.
I see.
Upon the dark road I tread, using power to defend. I shall protect what must be until the most final of moments. Like long games? Then this is the game for you, man.
I've
This is
acquired
it.
a new power.
Yes, look at that. So we still want the Peridot Monocle, because that is the lightning dodge. No. Wind dodge. We want the lightning dodge. Citrine. Perfect. Double resists light damage.
Well, what do you want to do?
Some quest to turn in? I do? No, I don't. Oh, she must be talking about Nearest. Let's go talk to Juno. Can you go over a few things you love about this game? Yeah. Things I like most about this game are the art style, the combat, specifically the actual party combat. The overworld combat is fine, but it's like the animation lock I don't like. The music so far, the characters are interesting. So yeah, those are a few things, like my top few. I want to go shopping with Juno. Subbed? Awesome. Welcome. I'm actually live 5 days a week. I'll be off on Thursday, but I'm back on Friday.
All right then.
Why do they keep telling me I've got quests to turn in?
now?
What quest do I have to turn in? Oh, it's the nearest quest. Okay, naturally.
Hey.
Juna, you want to go shopping? Evening is the perfect time to shop. It's not evening, it's nighttime.
Thanks.
There are a lot of characters. There's, I want to say, 7 characters you can have in your party. 7 or 8. And then there's, I think, a total of 20 different supporters that you can have. I think it's 20. Give or take.
Nice!
Ah, the air of a coastal town is simply divine, and so is the shopping for that matter. What are you buying?
Hold on.
What could you need that you don't already have? Oh, would you like the whole list? Clothes and perfume to start. A lady has expenses. The runner is sorely lacking in amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat. Well, I mean, that's not just everyone else's fault, Junie. You're also kind of contributing to that.
Ben.
So shall we, O Captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both escort and porter duties of you. Okay, great. I get to carry all of her grocery bags. Miss, aren't you the real Lady Juna? Would you sing a song for me? Uh-oh. She's been identified.
Yep.
By a child. Of course, just for you. No, please don't do that. Not in public. Everyone's going to be coming around here. They're all going to gather around you. It's going to be a whole scene.
Let us greet the rising dawn hand in hand. Da 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 da. Da da da. Thank you.
Thank you. I love your songs. You're so pretty, Juna. I hope I can do it as well as you someday. Why, thank you. I'll be rooting for you. Bye. Why the face? I can be plenty nice, you know. That little girl was Nidia, just like me. That's why you were nice to her? I mean, no, that's like... You can't say that.
Sure.
Are you two really talking about singing?
Hold on.
Well, I suppose there's no harm in telling you. We need to have some secret stuff going on. Wait, was this like some kind of weird code communication? People have no shortage of opinions about the Nidia. We're friendly liars, voracious cowards, streetwise swindlers. They say we conceal our true ugly faces behind beautiful transformative masks. I mean, that's literally what she does with her archetype, so I guess it's true. Almost makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all, so we work hard to fit in. We train at it. That's the Nidia secrets. You think about how much work the devs had to do to make a game like this? Yeah, it's a lot of work. The designers, the artists, the sound designers, the writers. Hello, Photon Shermy. The Faker guy is Nidia too. Yeah, it definitely fits him. The Faker... I forget what his name is. It's on the tip of my tongue. And then Juna. Juna's her archetype is the masked dancer, so she changes her masks constantly. Hello from Asia. Well, Alonso, that's it. Yes, Alonso. Well, hello from the United States. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me sing. For even a fleeting moment, I can lift the heart of a child putting her best foot forward, and I'll gladly sing mine out.
Oi!
You saw the songstress? Where? I mean, she was just singing. Over there. Are you blind? Hey, Rune. Thank you for the compliments. Let's go find her. Oh, I think that's my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way. I knew this was going to happen. You can't sing in public. You can barely appear in public.
Oh.
The rumors were true. How fortune smiles. Everyone's going to chase after her now. Very short shopping trip. Doesn't help that she doesn't even try to hide her identity when she's out in public. Think we're safe here? Barely. I only got through that without getting noticed thanks to you. I'm so glad you were there, truly.
Greetings.
I do apologize, but are you perhaps the Lady Juno? No. No. My name is Capra. I'm a merchant of textiles in this city. Might I have a moment of your time?
And then?
You see, we owe our prosperity to our laborers, and as such, we thank them with a festival in their honor once a year. Is he going to try to hire her for the festival? Thank you, Rune. I have the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I would very much like to make it a grand celebration. And you'd like me to sing, I take it? Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so deep as the church, we would pay you.
Yep.
Let's not quibble, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
You don't even know what it is, like, or for how long, or... Okay. Thanks, Juna. Oh, sorry, I should have run that by you, but I'd like to take him up on the offer. It should be fine, as long as I don't delay us. Won't it? I want to hear you sing too.
Right.
Thank you.
I think it's wonderful that this festival is dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have into making it a memorable performance. And as for you, make sure you have a front row seat, as my reliable escort, order, and captain should. Good, okay, I can sense Juna's pride as a songstress, her deep trust in me.
Things have gotten fun.
After battle, all party members recover a little MP. Oh god, that's so good. I could have used that in the Dragon Temple. I mean, a little MP is better than nothing. But I'm afraid that has quite extended my shopping list to let no expense be spared for the festival. Oh god. I accompanied Juna as she shopped for a bit, and then we returned to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws near.
She already has me dragging her everywhere. Like, we were shopping in, Brilhaven.
Speaking of which...
Which means that we teleported there, which means that I took her there. Did she say thank you? No. You love playing games for lore? Well, so do I, Anonymous. I love playing games for the lore. And this game is a very deep lore. So, if you really want to get into it, you can. Since we've got some time before the fake lance is ready, let Basilio and Fidelio know that we're going to settle in here for a little bit. Got to mention they responded to that with chumming little nod and a smile. Like, I mean, Fidelio is still recovering, so it should be alright. Hardly, so I made something up about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, what's one more little lie on top of the heap? They bought it, I think.
Most helpful.
Okay, well that works out in our favor. Now I must simply carry on as we normally do. Right, sounds good. Yeah, each of the races has its own...
Well,
there's like a big encyclopedia that you can go through about, like, it'll tell you lore about the fairies, and there's 9 races, tribes in the game that, like, all the people in my party are one of every tribe, basically. So you can learn about all the locations and the people, and it's great. Really get into it. Yufa wants to talk to me again. Okay, I guess we have to go do that.
Just lovely.
She's right here. Who else wants to talk to me? Is it Barden? And so it's Yufa, Nearest, Barden. Guess that's it.
It's all right.
Let's go talk to Yufa.
I'm very happy.
And then I think we can talk to... No, we need rank 5 courage for Brigitte. Reminds you of D&D? Yeah, bet, yeah. There's a lot of different choices for race there, too. So this is Brylehaven. So many foods here which I've never seen on the island. This bone-in meat. It's used as a ritual offering, yes? Oh yeah, it's ritually offered to my mouth. Has the heart been left out to dry somewhere? Miss, I must ask you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our products.
Pardon me.
Busted. I apologize. I didn't intend for that to... The last thing I need my customers thinking about is rituals and organs. This is exactly why nobody cares for you, Bastari. So she must be a pretty... Like a weird sight. A very exotic thing to see, because most Mustari have those boxes that they wear on their heads. She does not. She's not wearing her helmets. Well, now I am regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper, even if it was just because of my excitement at seeing such interesting wares. Don't worry about it.
Hey.
Is it true?
I've heard there are all sorts of different people in this city, and that makes it dangerous. But being a pagan, I suppose I'm the most different. A frightening prospect. But there are so many kind people, too. Why, at the other place we visited, someone even offered me a special deal on a pail which pours good fortune. That was a scam. That was somebody trying to take advantage of you.
What is it?
What? But maybe it wasn't a pail, but a flower vase? Doesn't matter. Still a scam. Yeah, if you're a fan of or if you've heard of the Persona series, or the Shin Megami Tensei series, it's by the same developer, Atlas. So if you like the style of this game, there's a whole series of games just like this in the Persona series. So Persona 3, 4, and 5, I think, are the ones that are most like this one. The clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me, and though we're not far from the island, there's this exotic smell in the air. It's called the ocean. You smell that? What is it? There's a tinge of sweetness. It makes me nostalgic. I don't notice anything about the smell. It's so rich, there's a complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. Shall we try to follow it to its source? Yeah, why not? Let's go. Sweet and rich.
This is
the church? Here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is a Sanctus church, isn't it? Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony. Maybe the incense? The Ujif? Are you here to pray? Oh, sorry, but no.
No.
Do you have some business here at the church? We were curious about the smell.
Actually...
I see.
I see that the young lady here is Mustari. And...
Actually...
Pleased to meet you. My name is Yufa. This is Chat. Is it alright for me to make introductions?
Oh.
Maybe perhaps the one I've heard about. The one who's been stirring up a ruckus. Oh, never mind. I shan't pry. Stirring up a ruckus? Hey, Sulu. Good evening. Welcome. I am Hyperic. If you've interest in Sanctism, I would love to talk further with you. But I'm afraid I haven't the time to do so today. I was just about to escort Ovi here, this child, on her way home. Oh, nice.
Ovi.
Ovi! She's like a Pokemon. I was just praying with Mr. Hyperic, visiting Mama in the sick room.
Truly.
Oh god. In the sick room?
Truthfully.
Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church. Apologize for leaving so soon after you've traveled so far. I hope you will visit again whenever you wish. I'll be waiting.
I'll see you again soon.
For you, it's nighttime? Yeah, it's 10 p.m. here. Until next time.
See you later.
I usually go until about 11:30 o'clock. 11:30 p.m. at nights. At nighttime. Every day. Oh my god. Bye, Yufa and chat. See you later. Closery. I was intending to visit a church, but I am glad I got to speak with a follower of Sanctism. It wasn't just a follower, it was like a priest. Wouldn't mind learning more about Sanctists in general. Curious about the differences between them and us. The Mystari, I mean.
Well, now,
Would you mind maybe visiting this place again with me? I admit I prefer not to go inside alone. So this is going to be her little storyline then? Is that she's going to learn more about Sanctism? Is that what we're doing? Okay, like maybe the good parts of Sanctism? Of course I will.
Sure.
Thank you greatly.
Thank you so much, but I'm warning you. I'm going to chant your name while I sleep so that you don't forget this promise. That's not weird. Shake my hand. I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't as harsh toward pagans as I thought it would be. I can sense gratitude and a hint of relief on Yufa's smiling face.
It's strange. Until recently, I lived with such fear.
Reduces the chance of the party being afflicted with anxiety. Well, that's interesting.
But then,
but there's something a little off about this church. I might just be imagining things. Here's the smell. I'm sorry, it's gotten quite late. I should start heading back. Like, I think she's onto something. There's gotta be something else going on here, but what was the smell? Let's go talk to Nearest. So we could do Heist May for rank 6 Thief, but we're gonna go talk to Nearest. For rank 5 Gunner.
Oh-ho!
Okay, I've got another thing for you, Nearest. Look at this. Here you go. One more die to add to your collection.
Well,
you could almost have an entire campaign of D&D.
Oh. Hey.
Why, hello there, my dear little guest. Such a pleasure to meet you. Is he baby talking the relics? It's just an 8-sided die, Nearest. They never cease to amaze me, no matter how much I study them. These relics use a power that interfaces directly with the fundamental elements of matter. He's very excited. So if we harness the colossal heat generated at that point...
My God, I've got it!
I hear it. By my sainted aunt, I hear it. The whispers of an ancient civilization. Their secrets murmured in hushed reverence. Thank you, chat.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Just chill out for a little bit, okay? Relax, please. Strike me down. There really are all kinds of relics out there. You have to give me a thunderclap of inspiration, even when I'm at a low point. Something on your mind?
Well...
When I'm deep in my research, sometimes this anxiety just overcomes me is all. I start wondering if these happy days of mine might suddenly disappear. Well, I mean, it happens to everybody.
That...
Do you remember I told you about my failed flight test back in my more respectable days? Back when I was still just a young man? I set out to prove my own flight theory and botched it spectacularly. Once I'd healed from the ensuing crash, I was demoted. Can you imagine, like, getting out of the hospital and then instantly being demoted from your job? I chose to adopt another flight plan. And worst of all, the people I'd thought friends and supporters quietly took their leave of me one by one. Seeing my colleagues change their tune as easily as a coin flips made me realize just how frightening people are. What I fear most, though, is the coward I'd become.
You're right.
After you've been burned, instead of choosing the path of exhilaration and the unknown, you tend to favor the path that's safe, secure, and least risky. We won't betray you.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I suppose so. I think about it rationally. I doubt any of you would abandon me. Especially if you've stuck out this relic hunt so far, huh?
Yes!
Exactly, you're our trusty engineer. I don't know what we'd do without you. Goes to show, can't let old age sour your outlook, eh? Thank you both. I do love you. Oh, hang on, whoa, whoa, whoa.
On.
Love's a pretty strong word, Nearest. Glad to hear her feeling better, right, chat? Yeah, of course. Gallica. Bless her.
Thanks.
I'm grateful for the encouragement. I feel like I know what it really means to be strong. When I'm with you lot. Wish I could have met you a lot sooner. Maybe my life would have been more...
I'll do it.
No, perhaps it's better to think of this time gallivanting around with you as my second lease on life. I'll make up for all that wasted youth in no time flat. I can feel Nearest's burning feelings of camaraderie. He didn't use the word love. And trust. What other types of games do I play? Well, this year I'm playing JRPGs. So, it's going to be JRPGs all through 2026. Until October, and then I'm going to play some horror games for October, and then we'll go back to JRPGs for the remainder of the year. I tend to play story-driven games. I've played things like Silent Hill 2 in the past, Yakuza Like a Dragon. Yeah. That's about it. Story-driven games and RPGs.
Ah, for the blessings of youth.
At the start of battle on the Gauntlet Runner deck, enemies take even more damage. Alright, nice. Reduced cost of the gunner.
The truth is...
Truth be told, the relics are really starting to come together. Thanks to you, I get the strangest sense that this gadgetry could generate untold levels of power. I do like the sound of that. I kind of like the sound of untold levels of power. Something the size of my palm, enough to power 1,000 Gauntlet Runner engines. Even more, I dare say. It's a lot of Gauntlet Runners. Once this is complete, not even the stars will feel like such a faraway dream, though that hinges on you all finding those relics. Yeah, then you're gonna love my content, Anonymous, because that's basically all I play. With that settled, I'm counting on you to bring a new relic for a new flash of inspiration.
This one's important.
I have probably 50 or 60 games up on, like, entire playthroughs up on my YouTube channel right now, so feel free to check it out.
Now then.
I've been streaming for about 8 years, so I've got lots of content. Let's see. Alright, now that I'm fighting fit again, it's time for some maintenance. Okay, great. You go do your thing, Nearest. Help Nearest in the maintenance room for a while. Okay, fantastic. Good. I'm glad we did that.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Have a look.
We got a gift from Barden. What's it say? Life-saving medicine ×3. Pretty good. Not bad.
Well then.
Yeah!
Okay, let's see what else we've got. Barden. So rank 6 commander, basically. What do we need for Hulkenberg?
All right.
Don't know if they'll talk to me right now. We need like extra stats, or is she just not ready?
Say.
I'll ask her again when we travel next. Okay, so I have to talk to her on the Gauntlet Runner. Got it. That's fine. Rank 8 Knights.
I myself am.
What ought I to do? So we'll talk to Barden. Okay, so Barden, if you recall, was in a bit of a pickle. He has increased the amount of the Royal Guard in Martira, so much so that there are more guardsmen than villagers, and now he's been accused of arson, burning down his own administrative building.
You've come.
It's not going well.
I'm sorry.
Beside myself at the moment. What's wrong?
Aye.
Barden, come on, talk to me. I had another vote for governor. Should be announcing the results any minutes. Want to go take a listen? Okay. Let's see who won. And now, behold the results. Oh, the other guy won, Gastro. I'll admit it was closer than I expected. He won by like 5 votes. But regardless, henceforth, I shall rule instead of you, Barden.
What?
Impossible. There can't be that many people who support the likes of you.
You unscrupulous...
You bribed the Rotters, or you rigged the vote. Too much a coward to act honest.
Well, you see...
There's no foul play to be had here, Barden. It's Barden's aid. We had the whole thing under close watch, and there was nothing suspicious about it.
It's absurd.
That can't be. Your watcher missed something, and for all we know, Gastro lackeys are afoot. His argument is sound, even if it's not in your favor. Barden, you doubt even me now. This is pitiful to watch, Barton. You need to accept the truth.
Seriously?
Ordinary men with delusions of heroism are not fit to rule. You are at fault for all that has happened. I think that's a bit much. It's a lot to have happened? Yeah, I mean, we're only halfway through his story. But you all supported me, that's why I became governor. That's why I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it.
But please.
And now you're all looking at me like I'm scum. I was protecting you, I was acting for the common good.
How can it be?
You asked me to protect you and I fall short on one wee thing, and then it's all whispers behind my back. Who among you cares about the town?
Fine.
Fine. Have it your way. Will of the people. Gastro can protect you now. I'm going home. I'm taking my ball and going home. Shouting insults and then running away. A shirker of responsibility to the very end. Well, no matter. Good riddance. Now here's how I will handle security.
Listen up!
Lord Barden, there's a giant sandworm. Oh no. Like, just right on cue. The city's under attack. Amazing. Where's Sir Barden? I must report to him as soon as possible.
Please, let's not lose our heads.
About that, reports are to go to Lord Gastro henceforth. But what's the matter? A giant sandworm nest has been spotted and a worm is now approaching. Sir Barden said to report anything like this right away.
Oh no. Oh no.
Giant sandworm? Sir Gastro, what do we do?
What?
Calm down, we have defensive barriers. Yes, the ones he built with your taxes. And besides, a giant sandworm wouldn't come here, would it? I mean, it would, actually. We thought it wouldn't, but here it's coming now.
You mean
so
to keep going?
Barden only had you looking for nests, so he would have an excuse to collect taxes for defense. It was all part of his deceit. Okay, that's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
You understand me? Nothing is happening. There's nothing to be afraid of. Okay.
Hey.
Is there a giant sandworm coming? Yes. It is Dune. And chat is Muad'Dib. Oh, it's you. What in the world should I do now that I've been ousted? Now that I've... Giant sandworm, hello!
Whoa.
You say a sandworm's coming here. I bet it's a human too, isn't it? Those defensive barriers won't stand a chance against a human. But there's nothing I can do now. I'm not governor anymore. The children were afraid. You gotta play to his deep desire to protect the kids. And they should be if a human strikes. But first things first, I don't want to see the town fall into chaos. Have the guards declare it was a false alarm. While they do that, I'll exterminate the beastie myself. Alone? You're crazy. Whatever needs to be done, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
But, truth be told, against a human, I don't stand a chance. Here, I'll put aside my pride and ask you to help me, chat. Of course.
Yeah.
Chat, I'm forever in your debt.
I see.
But think of that nonsense I was just saying, pretending I couldn't do anything. Why? You don't need to be governor to protect people. You were doing it before you were governor. I can feel Barden's unshakable resolve and his deep faith in me. We're gonna go fight it right now? Rank 6.
I shall bar his meddling with Martira.
Halves the turn icon cost of switching with a reserve member during squad battle. Sounds good.
Is that right then?
I don't really do that very much, but okay. We should be able to get there quickly with your gauntlet runner. I'm going to investigate the location, so I hope you'll come back another day.
This one's important.
Got it. Yes. It's only rank 6, and increases courage. Together, the Great Sandworm near Martira can be defeated. Sandstorms will lower accuracy, so preparing countermeasures is a must. Should speak to Barden when I'm ready.
I thank you.
Okay. Much thanks to you. I think I know how to counter it.
Yeah!
So we can go talk to Juno or Heisme. It's gotta be Juno. We need more stuff for the Masked Dancer. She only has one inheritance slot. I mean, I feel bad that I keep delaying Haisume's quest line, but it's like a practicality thing right now. Epic Sandworm battle? It'll be the next thing we do, is the Sandworm battle. But yes. It's gonna be us versus Shai Hulud.
Hey.
Alright. A favor to ask, it's about the festival in Brylehaven. I must start preparing, so would you mind accompanying me? Sure, whatever. Sounds good. Once again, she doesn't say thank you for the teleportation. I was separated from Juna while we were trying to avoid her getting seen. Oh god.
Come now.
How about a flower for your loved one? They're rare beauties bound to impress. Is this Aerith? Wait, what? Hang on. Isn't that her? Is that a child? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the tribe. That's her belt on the ground. I need to prioritize finding Juna. She's wearing Juna's clothes, man. That's not weird to you? Hello?
Hold on.
What are you staring at, darling? I'm over here. Was that her disguise?
What?
What is it? Is there something on my face? I was worried I lost you.
No.
Huh?
Oh, you were... Thank you.
Den.
How did Juna's clothes fit but not her belt? I don't know, man. Her clothes were kind of like bunched up on the ground, so I'd have to see it again. Hello, Demon Boff. I have to meet up with Capra. So we're just gonna ignore the fact that there was a little girl, like 2 feet tall, that looked just like Juna, was wearing her clothes. All right. Show's proceeding apace. We have a stage under construction at the Coliseum. For your outfit, last year's dress is being refitted for you, Lady Juna. Some questions cannot be answered. No, that's true. Regarding a little thank you gift we're preparing, I mean, I feel like some questions can be answered. We just need to give it a bit more time.
No.
Oh, please, that's unnecessary. If there were any proceeds from this, pay it forwards to the audience. Is that possible? It's quite generous of you, Lady Juna. We're so blessed to have you singing for us, and for free, by the way. The whole town is buzzing with excitement, and she's paying for all of her own stuff, by the way.
Wait a second.
Out of my coffers, probably. That you thieving crooner? What brings the high and mighty songstress to sing at our lowly labor festival, eh? Who's this? Someone is not a fan.
Huh?
Who are you? Why, you ask? Well, because I was invited. Liar. You slithered your way into it, you bloody snake. It's all you need to know how to do. Oh, I see. More racism.
Come now.
Meritus, please! There's no need for these theatrics. I asked her to sing personally, I'm sure. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have the draw that Lady Juna does.
No way.
Is that so? Well, it don't mean I have to accept it. And as a matter of fact, I don't. Alright, good. I'm glad that's clear. Wow. Who was she?
Hold on.
So...
If I had to guess, someone in the same profession as me.
My goodness.
I do apologize for that. She was last year's main act, and I dare say she's cross about not being asked to return. Don't worry about it. I've always had enemies, and some have even made attempts on my life. And Capra, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done. Oh, really? Good to know. It's so very reassuring, my lady, truly. Well then, I'll take my leave. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Got a second?
It's not that I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only won through hard work and skill. She's no match for you.
Right.
Naturally.
We're in different leagues is all, and she'll have no choice but to get that through her thick skull once I show her why.
Let's do this.
Besides, having someone close by to watch over me gives me the burst of confidence I need. So I think I've got it down. I think we need to stroke her ego with whatever response we have. The one that's the most ego strokey is the one we should give her. Talking about you, of course. You got that? Yes, of course. I can sense Juna's extraordinary trust in me. Extraordinary.
I'm going to give this performance my all.
We're at one more inheritance slot. That's good.
Leave it to me.
If I'm going to make this performance the performance of a lifetime, I have a lot to think about. Let's call it a day, shall we? Child Juna.
Time marches on, and the
Child
age of
form.
a new king draws nearer.
We've got to figure that out, man. September 4th, Medals Day. There's a letter and a war chest from Brigitte.
Here.
A war chest? More money, thank you. She's a big fan.
Well then.
I'll see you again soon.
More Yufa.
Yeah!
Okay, we can't talk to Barden yet. Okay, so Barden is not ready. We can't talk to him yet. Interesting. Maybe it's at nighttime.
I'll see you again soon.
Okay, we have to go visit the church again with Yufa. So we can figure out if there really is something weird going on there.
It's all right. I'm quite grateful.
I came to the front of a tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now...
There he is. Sanctor Hyperic, what are you doing at a tavern? I've come to pick up Ovi. She helps out here from time to time.
You know...
Oh, I forgot about all the child labor. That's right. Maria is also a child laborer. I like how they try to make light of it. Like, oh yeah, it's so cute that she helps out. You know, just working until late at night every day at the inn. They told me lots of nice things today. For the first time ever, they said I danced really good in front of the customers. Okay. You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Ooh, can you teach it to me someday? Of course. How about a preview? Teach me too.
Well then.
I mean, right here. I don't want to draw too much attention to myself. I might bother some people. Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and then show Mama. And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now...
Now then, this visit indicates you'd like to learn more of Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? Yeah, it's just... Getting rid of child labor is when the US went off the rails. All I'm saying is, I haven't won an episode of Frostpunk yet without conscripting all the kids, alright? Child labor is very important. I don't know anything at all, or just the basics? Let us begin with the core of our beliefs. In Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers. With a selfless heart, that is.
I see.
Selfless heart? The idea sounds quite different from the Dragon God faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings. Yufa, we're not here to learn about Dragon God stuff. We're here to learn about God stuff, okay? So, please don't interrupt. I see. Well, that is an intriguing belief. One of those who haven't the strength to fight. The children, the elderly, or infirm. Child Juna? Yeah, we should make Child Juna do some labor. Exactly. That'll really nail the point home. The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own. So, we pray to escape these hardships and injustices. Yeah, everything's pointing to, like, elevated levels of cortisol across the entire kingdom. They keep talking about high anxiety, how we need to lower the anxiety of the people.
Oh,
It's time to go visit Mama. Mr. Hyperic, Yufa, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go. Alright, let's go visit her mom. Maybe we can actually go inside this time. Pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Obi's mother afflicted with? Your concern touches my heart. You are a kind person, Miss Yufa. Oh, it's just, I lost both of my parents when I was around Obi's age. Yufa. Are you in chat going to converp? Converp.
Indeed.
What? Oh, I think you mean convert? If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith. Unless you find our prayers meaningless. No, that's not what I... We'll decide for ourselves. Nothing is for certain anyway. I see. That is unfortunate to hear. I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sanctism that we find salvation. I simply want to keep that in mind. Apparently there's weird noises coming from inside the church.
Oh.
What was that? Nothing more than a breeze. Dude, look at his face. He's very suspicious. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I am needed elsewhere. Oh, alright. Thank you very much for your time.
See you later.
Yufa, teach me how to dance next time, okay? Alright, sounds good. Goodbye, suspicious man. The artwork is very cool. You can't really see it, I don't think, because of the encoding. But like every texture on every person has these small shapes that kind of cover them in this shading. It's very geometric, and it's all over everybody's like bodies and clothing. That was unexpected. Converting was never so much as a thought I had. Your beliefs are your own? Life's full of surprises.
Sure.
Everyone should believe in what they wish to believe.
Indeed.
Right about that. In fact, since I'm no longer a sacrificial priestess, the choice is mine for the first time. Is she gonna become a sanctist? Oh god, please. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we all have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on. And for some, that's sanctism. I feel like I better understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself. I couldn't have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn more about the world, but I also want to be by your side, chat. Since Yufa's desire to grow as a person as well as her deep trust in me.
I see it as my turn to test my mettle.
It's kind of like, you see all those triangles right there? They're just kind of like flying all over the screen. It's a bit like that, except it's much smaller and across people's bodies. Increases the inheritance slots for the summer to 2. That's good. We needed 2. Ah! I'm not sure that's the wind. There's that smell again. Sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back here to investigate later. There's something about this place which makes me feel so ill at ease. I worried that Yufa seemed a little unwell.
Yeah.
Okay, Heismay is nighttime. So let's go talk to Heismay. Maybe we'll find his son. So, yeah, it's not just the models, it's the art. It's the shading on the models. It's like it's an intentional artistic thing that they're doing to make them look, I don't know, more unique. So we have to go search the village for the people that kidnapped his dead son. It's so messed up.
I'm in your
So he's
debt.
looking for a place to bury his son. He's been carrying his son's urn around with him the entire time. And then we went to his village, where he, like his hometown, to go ask them if there was a good place to bury his son's urn. Somebody stole it, so now we're trying to look for it. I'm in your debt. Let's go. So we go to his hometown. Back again. On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Highsmede's village. By Thadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They'd have had much time. They'd not have had much time. Scant moments to hide it, to avoid arousing suspicion. Which means our culprit must have swallowed it. Yes, they ate it.
Sure.
Maybe they buried it.
No.
They buried it within the village, there'd be traces of disturbed earth that wouldn't have escaped Tadari's eye. Suppose it went like this. The villager disagrees with Tadari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly. And then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. Then seize the bones and hurry outside the village, an act of impulse.
Then...
If true, we are sure to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along. It's a hell of a conclusion to jump to, but okay.
There!
There it is! We just found it. Is it just lying on the ground? It is lying on the ground.
Oh.
He just grabs it. We just have it now. Fantastic. Look at that. Thank goodness. And the bones inside are safe too. Just as you deduced.
Right.
Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. It was placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
However...
Is that truly how this should end? Something still bothering me.
What?
That's...
It's the villagers. If they don't want my son buried there, I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they stake no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. There's a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. Such a shadow cast. Their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village, too. Will we really turn our backs on our village such as this? One that grows poorer and more isolated by the day? Let's talk to them. You're right. The adults of the village need to address this. For the children's sakes, if nothing else. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again.
For our future.
My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers. Okay, whatever you say, buddy. I can sense Highsmede's kind-hearted determination and deep trust. Yes, rank 6.
I found a way to change. Surely they too.
Even more inheritance loss for the thief. I don't really use the thief anyway, so... Can I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer?
My thanks.
Sure, okay. Thank you. Let's head back for today and return when we're ready. Oh, I thought you wanted to do something else. Alright, I guess not.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
His ears are huge? Yeah, he's kind of like a bat person.
About the currents.
His tribe are called the Ujif. Eurus' lance will be ready tomorrow, and it seems like the tide has calmed down a bit too. We should be able to set off for Altabury soon. Considering Fidelio's still in the mend, how about we spend the rest of the day helping people out? Sure, why not?
I too will.
Okay, sounds good. So it's tomorrow. So we have one more day. Really? Wow, time flies.
So? Yeah!
Okay, nobody... So none of our companions want to talk right now. Which is good. Usually it's just like, I can't catch up with them, so I'm glad I actually was able to exhaust all that. Let's go for eloquence. Eloquence. Let's do an eloquence training.
Alright then.
You can also buy stuff. Watch out for Child Juna. Yes. I mean, that was weird, right? That was a little bit weird. I was not expecting the whole, like, chibi form Juna to just pop out. Maybe that's how she gets around people recognizing her.
Oh, it's you!
So you recognize my wares as weapons and armor. Okay, so what have you got to sell? She changes it every day. Oh, it's just a bunch of unidentified stuff. Well, okay, well, let's buy some of this.
Goodbye now!
Thanks. 1 mossy hard armor.
Hey, mister! Oh, it's you!
I can only buy 1 item a day. I can only buy 1 item a day. Unreal.
What do you want to do?
Whoa. What's it now?
What do you want to do?
Whoa.
Well, I'm sure they're going to explain the whole, like, Chibi Juna eventually.
What's it now?
What do you
We're
want to
only
do?
rank 3 reputation with her, so we still have 5 more to go through.
Whoa, isn't that something?
Huh?
I'm sure we'll get more details about that. Alright, eloquence. Eloquence training. Let's give a speech.
Besides,
What should we talk about? Honestly, I don't care what happens outside our village. Yeah, you do. What good does you becoming king do for us? What can you do? What should I say? All shall worship the dragon god. I'll increase tourism. I'll protect the Mistari. Let's go with the protect option. I'll protect the Mistari tribe from discrimination by guaranteeing your rights. Sounds nice and all, but how would he accomplish it? Not that I'm against the idea. I do like the thought of being able to be ourselves when we're off the island, masked or not. Hey, we're winning the hearts and minds of the people. I feel like my eloquence has improved.
All right.
Big eloquence. And we got some money. There we go. Still rank 11. We're not quite in the top 10 yet. Not quite. I'm sure that'll change soon. Alright folks, sit back and relax. It's time for a half hour of cutscenes. Your favorite.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
He's thinking about his unwellness.
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? Because I remember, once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
That's not good. That is not good.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Okay. You did say you were fine when you had a life-threatening injury as well, so I don't really blame them for not believing you.
Something's bothering me.
Yeah.
really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the Magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
Love cutscenes? Well, that's great. I've got cutscenes for days.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him?
We'd have to teleport him, which is bad.
Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Huh. Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if, now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight.
Oh yeah, she just happened to appear on the island. That's a great idea, Nearest.
I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Really? Fidelio? The guy that, like, espouses slitting your mother's throat for a nickel is the evil type? Okay, got it.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
Sure, no problem.
No problem, I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
I mean, Basilio's not that bad of a guy. A bit impatient maybe, but definitely, I would say, more level-headed than Fidelio.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Meanwhile, the Parapus Bros.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
I do like Basilio's pants. His whole look is pretty cool.
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
Then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
Suddenly Rella appears. Hello.
What? Who the
Welcome.
hell? No way.
Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
So the story is that we just kind of sent a pigeon for her to come and, like, visit us on this island, and she just did that?
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area.
Okay, let's see if they believe that.
I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognize the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Say what?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
Okay, Fidelio, you are terrible at telling people exactly what's going on. Everything you say sounds like a lie.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right?
Very important.
For
Good
now,
advice.
let's see. run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
Oh, interesting.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you?
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about that.
Not just that. You've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Don't think about it too hard.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
I can't lie.
Yes, that's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now, do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival.
But she knows differently. She was telling the ruling board of Grand Trad, the counselors, all the weaknesses of the King's magic.
But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
So this is what happened between us and that other guy previously.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened with Gladel. They thought it was something different at the time, but Rella had already told us what was going on there.
Suffice it to say, the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
I'll protect Juna. I promise.
But where is this coming from? Honestly.
Then please, look after Juna.
Just doing my job, Juna.
Ugh. You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
And here they come the Parapus brothers.
Spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it. You haven't won yet.
Maybe they should fix the shield. It's a complicated topic.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
It's like magic. It's a very strong magic that was cast by the king. So it protects the people that are like the top contenders to become the next king from bodily harm. But obviously it has some of its drawbacks. We sent Rella back to Grand Trad with teleportation magic, avoiding the gaze of the brothers, who were fortunately too winded to notice. Late nights. And we're back.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else.
Fidelio is in love with Juna.
The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you? been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
That's what they call it, yes.
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them, though. Often got his head buried in one.
Can you two read?
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it.
Sure, here we go. So what does he get out of it?
In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
There you go.
Huh, sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
In a book, yes.
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, them. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Fidelio is so practical.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del.
You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan.
There you go, the two brothers.
We could invite Lady Juna over. Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up.
You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
Maybe a bit too pragmatic for his own good. It's not a book, it's a waffle. That's exactly.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Is that a book? Yeah, that's what they normally call these.
Now then.
Well then, we'll be departing today, but what's this I hear about a festival on the island? The islanders all seem to be heading for the coast.
Yes, of course.
The village wants to show their gratitude to us and wish us a safe journey. Thanks to the tides, I believe we can still make it by the deadline even if we leave tomorrow. The festivities included a sacred rite where a dragon god statue is set alight in a ceremonial bonfire. It's said that if you offer prayers to it with someone, your wishes will come true. Oh, hey. Isn't that just marvelous? And who will our dear captain pray with tonight, I wonder? I don't know. It's a hard choice. Save the game. Another suspicious time to ask me to save the game. Mid-cutscene. I've done this twice now. With that decided, we all helped the villagers prepare for the festival, and once the effigy of the dragon god was complete, the sun was already down. Wow. They spared no expense with that thing, didn't they? That's a lot of paper mache.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a festival in the dragon god's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are barely well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory.
Theoretical theory. Okay.
Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know? Ah, speaking of, I finished with the Lance replica.
Nice.
We're finally ready.
It's time.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Del's all better, and we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all had a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
Good question.
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think. Maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier a family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go.
Interesting. Okay, thank you, Batlin, for the background.
Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on.
Okay, thank you, Batlin.
And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
That probably happened. Hello, Nifty Shifty, welcome. Yeah, it's good to see you. How have you been?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar. And he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am.
You're better than the alternative.
It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? It makes a man feel as if he owes you.
Yeah, this is, like, Batlin's a side character that kind of shows up every now and then. As he said, he's the town crier. He's the one that has been doing the announcing for the tournament for the throne. I'm doing great, Nifty. No complaints. You know, just still streaming.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor, anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can.
Okay, thank you.
For now,
Batlin.
I'll catch a boat ride to Altabri ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
I'm still playing Final Fantasy XIV. No, not at the moment. Very casually, periodically, but not anything serious.
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats.
The treats. It's time for treats, chat. Let's go. I don't know what that is.
And those are?
Eat it, Hulkenberg. You know you want to.
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Oh, well then. She's gonna have two.
Ah, tis delicious. Beyond delicious.
She has a problem.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
You can't eat fruit with a spoon. Come on, just like pick it up and eat it, like Hulkenberg did. The juice bursts forth as I put it in my mouth.
Sounds. I feel quite.
Oh God, is this like a hallucinogen on top of everything else?
Right?
Oh my God.
What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing.
Fantastic. Is he crying? There's no crying.
But he's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in old long times ago, people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence and talk to the gods.
Heismay is having such a bad trip right now. Like, oh my God. You can't give the guy who just lost his son a hallucinogenic drug. That's just not good.
Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
So wait, did Gallica have some? Everyone's having a great time.
Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame.
Oh yeah, we have to go make a wish.
It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. You don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
Who should I pick, chat? You think they should ban the fruit? Clearly the locals love it, so... Who should I invite?
Have you decided on someone?
Gallica. Let's go with, Hulkenberg. Feasts are truly the most joyous occasions, are they not? And the food, a most wondrous parade of new delights, one after the other. Especially that dragon's tear, was it? The moment it graced my tongue, I was floating on a cloud ascending towards the heavens. I most generously attempted to force Stroll to experience it, and he had the gall to say, "Get away from me, you lush!" Yes! W. Stroll. Never thought him so modest. Perhaps I've assumed too much about him. How drunk did you get?
Hold on.
Wait!
Such a baseless accusation. Me, a former royal knight? To think I would act so disgracefully, I would never.
No.
A moment. Did I truly? Preposterous! My dishonorable conduct witnessed by others? Forget all you saw. Banish the memory from your mind. This is an order from a representative of the royal court. Yeah, sure, right? Gone. Wait under the pillar of fire. I need but a moment. I shall splash some water on my face, and we'll be there imminently. And you saw nothing this night. Okay, sounds good. From what I understand, we're to write our wish on a piece of paper and cast it into the fire. Have you decided what you will wish for? What about you? You can't answer a question with a question. Come on. It's a secret. I haven't decided yet. Or what about you? We're asking a question with a question. I wish you ask. A good question indeed.
The truth is...
Truth be told, at first I was at a loss as to what I should wish for, but then I saw your face, and I realized it. Perhaps I knew all along that this is what I wanted. Your decision has been made. Let us write it down and cast it upon the flames.
All right.
That's all we're to do. With this, the Dragon God should give our desires an audience. So they say.
Hail!
Hey chat, care to offer a guess as to what I wished for? Or food?
Sure.
You wished for a mountain of delicious food.
What?
Is your opinion of me so low? Though I suppose it is not inaccurate to say I couldn't refuse a divine cornucopia. Ah, the hungry knight. At first I considered wishing solely for His Highness's safety, but I thought it would be appropriate to ask for more.
I'd say...
I wished not only for the prince's safety, but for you and all of our comrades. What I wished for is victory. She's so cheesy. I love it. Perhaps I ask too much, but I think being in your company long enough has taught me that we must dream recklessly, huh? I thought myself a mere knight protecting the prince, yet now I find myself under your aegis instead. To return that protection tenfold gives me a new strength every day. Oh, very dramatic. That is... Hold a moment, chat! Uh-oh. What happened? What does she see? More food. A most fortuitous find, an exceptional piece of driftwood balanced most perfectly for swinging in an arc.
Fret not.
I will carve it into a fine weapon. I believe it will prove to be most useful. It seems strong. Hearing that it assured the effort will be well worth it. I shall bear you in mind as I craft it, like a smith of bespoke blades.
Let us go.
Oh, she wants to give us a gift. Okay. Now then, shall we return to the runner? I have an axe there that is ideally suited for this task. What have I gotten myself into? We returned to where everyone else had gathered, and Hulkenberg presented me with the gift she crafted. The Driftwood Lance. Ooh, nice. A legendary spear for the knights. Wait, if I had chosen someone else, would I have gotten a different item? Do we get a legendary weapon for whatever class they are? Oh, I should have gone with Gallica for the mage one.
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del. What do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
Uh-oh, Basilio, that's dangerous talk.
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die.
Yeah. Well, did you just now come to this understanding, Basilio?
I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
There's plenty of Dragon's Tear fruit left.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
Whoa, okay. Just coming out with it, huh?
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Uh-oh, Fidelio's catching on.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
She is a pretty easy liar, isn't she?
I saw it with my own eyes.
What did you see?
That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
Oh, he saw that? He was there? Oh, hell.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
That's bad.
You know, I really like Lady Juna's songs. And I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
Uh-oh. Where does his true loyalty lie? Fidelio is torn. So tonight's our last night on the island.
So?
Tomorrow's the big day, so let's make sure we're plenty rested. Ooh, that is not good.
What now?
What? That's the end of the stream for tonight, chat. Gotta call it there. We'll pick it up again on Friday night. I told you I had cutscenes for days. Alright everybody, thank you so much for joining me for another night of Metaphor REFANTAZIO. Had a great time tonight. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, if you enjoyed the stream today, don't forget to follow the broadcast here on Twitch. Just click the follow button if you're over on the YouTube side. Like the live stream. Subscribe to the channel. I'd love to see you all here again next time. Friday night, 8 p.m. Pacific time with some more Metaphor REFANTAZIO. Yeah, of course, Anonymous. Yeah, see you next time. Yes. Thank you, everybody. As I said, I'm not live on Thursdays. Friday night. It's going to be a longer stream, going for another couple hours longer past when I normally wrap it up during the week. So I'm looking forward to that. We should get maybe through the next, like, big story beat. Maybe we try to kill Luis with the spear. We'll see. We'll see. We'll find out next time. In the meantime, folks, have a great rest of your night. Have a fantastic Thursday, and I'll see you all on Friday. Good night. Cheers. Take care.